Okay, welcome back. And now we're going to do an example of using the delta epsilon proof for a one-sided limit. So in this case here, we want to prove that the limit as x approaches 4 from the right of the square root of x minus 4 is equal to 0. So again, I'm going to do my scratch work and figure out what we should choose for epsilon. Okay? So let's do the scratch work over here. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the absolute value of the square root of x minus 4 minus 0 is less than epsilon, right? So obviously it's just 0, so I can just write the absolute value of x minus 4 is less than 0. And now what I can do is I can square both sides. Right? Notice that again, x minus a, what's x minus a? It's going to be x minus 4. So to get x minus 4, I just have to square both sides. That'll get rid of the absolute value signs. And if I square both sides, I get x minus 4 is less than epsilon squared, which now I know what I'm going to choose for delta. Okay, so okay, so now we start our proof. That's it. So this one is actually not that complicated. So now I'm going to do my proof. So now we say what? Let epsilon be greater than 0. Choose delta equal to epsilon squared, right? And now we assume, right? So now, assume 0 is less than, since it's positive, we're going to do 0 less than x minus 4 is less than delta. So remember, this is positive, delta is positive, and we're approaching from the right. Okay? And so now, what are we going to do? So now we just basically go backwards, right? So hence, we could drop the 0 here because again, we understand that it's positive. So it's going to be the square root, right? So 0 is less than the square root of x minus 4, which is less than the square root of delta, which equals the square root of epsilon squared, right? And now this, because we're taking the square root, we can write this as So consequently, the absolute value of the square root of x minus 4 is less than epsilon. And then we're done. Therefore, the limit as x approaches a from the right of the square root of x minus 4 equals 0. And we're done. That's it. Have a great day.